products. This is your new lock. I'm actually holding in my hands and passing over to you here. Why don't you let everybody know this? This has me absolutely amazed.
Well, this is a actual biometric door lock. So on the door of your house, this is what you see on the inside, is this right here.
Yes.
Your standard lock. Here's the beautiful part of it. If you have children or you have people who you want to gain access to your home, but you don't want to give them a key, you can literally, a maid, you can give a maid, have her swipe her finger on there and give her access to only 3 or 4 opens, then delete her.
How many people can actually, how many can you program in?
50.
50.
Up to 50 people. So now there's no reason to have keys anymore for your children coming home.
It's amazing. I can't believe how this technology has come for CyberKey in the last year. You had to, like, basically, like you said, you had to crawl, walk, run.
Absolutely.
And hence in doing that, you've now been able to work with government agencies that has afforded you the luxury to now hit the consumer market with everything. Why don't you let us know what some of the solutions, let us know first of all, what is a solution? And then what are some of your solutions for people in the consumer-based markets?
Well, the solutions are obviously everything we have. And what CyberKey has based our success on is we've taken a commodity device, which is a USB flash drive.
Correct.
We've wrapped our technology around it. And then what we've done is we've gone out and said, okay, what's an industry issue that needs to be addressed? And prime example, in Katrina, with what happened in Katrina.
Yes.
You know, people lost everything. And because we actually in St. George had a major catastrophic event that really nailed a lot of people around here with some flooding. We've done a lot of surveys, a lot of studies on natural disaster victims. You know, prime example, somebody says a hurricane's coming. Most people don't want to leave. Most people say, I don't want to leave. Why? They have their personal belongings there. Studies have shown that people did not leave in New Orleans because they didn't want to leave their stuff.
And this is the MyIKey.
This is the MyIKey. MyIKey addresses all those issues. What MyIKey is you put all your information on here, your photographs, your financial documentation. So mom, first thing, you know, Hank, let's walk through a scenario. Government says, hey, a hurricane's coming. What do? Your wife most likely is going to go grab all the photo albums. You're going to go, oh, the computer and the financial documents.
Yes.
And so by the time everything is
jewelry,
thrown,
the collectibles.
The collectibles. And by the time everything's put in the car, where's the room for you and your family?
Yeah.
So what we've done is we've created MyIKey. MyIKey is a tool or a device that will allow you to go in, house all your home inventory, your precious jewels, pictures of them, everything. Look at how much fraud was done during the payback of some of the Katrina victims.
Yes.
This is a way you can actually walk away and feel safe. You have pictures of all your jewelry on here, which is in a home inventory package, which your insurance agent has. We have recently hired a gentleman by the name of Dan Mertlick, who is our new Vice President of Sales. Dan comes 100% qualified to manage our sales force. Dan comes from the insurance industry. Dan is one of the ones that's helped us wrap our hands around this and say, hey, insurance companies would love this because they would give discounts to it. Not only insurance companies, but medical insurance companies.
Which is huge. Medical fraud is...
And on the medical, on the MyIKey, not only does it store a home inventory package that comes preloaded, but it also houses all your medical records. So heaven forbid anything ever happened to you, you know, you've got all your medical data on here as well. What it's doing is it will bear the international symbol for emergency or for help. And what it will entail is you can now have all your medical records. If you're unconscious, every ambulance has a computer. And we're working with a number of different EMS groups to implement this to where they plug in the device, it comes up with a picture of you. I mean, think of the fraud that pulls down too.
Absolutely. What other goodies or surprises do you have for the shareholders?
You know, Hank, this is what's called the Child ID key. Personally, I've got children. And
same here.
Keeping my children safe is absolutely 110% crucial to me. Child ID key is where you can house all your children's information, A to Z. So on here, we have a way of physically getting a fingerprint and digital DNA on the device so that people can go out there and it's literally a one-button click and it emails out to all different law enforcement officers and agencies, government agencies, should your child get kidnapped.
Amazing. Absolutely amazing.
And we are looking at other technology to where it's going to track the child.
Jim, one of the things our investor audience base out there really wants to know is, how are the audits coming?
I am 100% liable for the audit. When I say liable, it's my fault that the audit has not been done to date. One of the things that I have done is 2006 is done. We're currently getting ready to launch the last quarters, 2006. 2005 is done. I'm waiting for 2004. The only reason 2004 has not been done is because the company got so busy, and with everything going on, I didn't have time to sit down and focus on that and make that a priority. Now we have a new controller. Her name is Ruth Lane, and she's doing a fantastic job with everything going on. Once 2004 is done, we send it over. Within 2 to 3 weeks, we'll have audited financials. But I just want the investment community to know my door is open. I apologize if I can't get right to you immediately, because I want to, but I will get to you. Keep the emails coming, keep the phone calls coming. We're excited about what's going on. We appreciate you being positive, and most importantly, Hank, thank you for hanging in there with us.
Thanks a lot.
We're excited about where the future of this thing's going.
Well, we're excited here at smallcapengine.com about bringing you the CyberKey Solutions firsthand, and I hope this was a very informative video for you. Thanks a lot.